If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button and of course subscribe for more content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description. Use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to a brand new player review. And if you've been following the Road to Glory, you'll know a little bit about this guy. If you haven't been following the Road to Glory, go follow it. 85 rated Timo Werner came out of a pack. I think it was a pre-order pack. My pre-order packs this year have been absolutely incredible. We packed Inform Luis Suarez the very first day on the web app. So much so, it took me by surprise that I wasn't recording. I just sort of opened them quickly and thought, well, I'll get a little start on the go here. And bang, packed ourselves Suarez. Then this week, Timo Werner, tradable and sells for around 240,000 coins. Of course, he does have a ones to watch, which is selling for closer to 1 million, as he's kind of tipped to get himself an inform on Wednesday. This guy has pace in abundance. However, you'll notice that despite the fact that he has 93 acceleration already, I have given him a hunter. What the hunter does is take the acceleration and the sprint speed both up to 99. Why have I done that? Because every little bit of pace counts when you're on a counter, and as people tend to play counter, you kind of give him that hunter, really, haven't you? So he's got decent finishing and positioning anyway without the hunter. 88 for both, 85 shot power. His dribbling and ball control, not bad. 85 ball control, 84 dribbling, 82 composure, which does let him down sometimes, 87 reactions, 83 agility is not terrible, and 76 balance, which is perfectly fine. 4-star weak foot, which is good. High attacking work rate, medium defensive. I like it. Only the 3-star skills for those who are interested in performing 4-star skill moves to a high level, because of course you can still do 4-star skill moves, I believe. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure I've done it with Timo Werner. You can still perform like rainbow flicks and stuff, even though realistically you shouldn't be able to, but they don't perform them very well. I believe that's the way it works. And then of course only 5-star skillers can perform 5-star skill moves. Pretty sure that's the way it is. 83 stamina is going to allow you to use this card for the full 90 and for the foreseeable with regards to your team. Now, spoiler alert for the Road to Glory, I have since sold my Timo Werner because I didn't really have any intention of keeping it beyond Weekend League. That's the team that I had for this Weekend League. If you want to see where I finished, you'll have to watch the Road to Glory later on today. I did stop with games left. We are a Division 3/2 player. I've just recently been relegated from Division 2 actually, down into Division 3, but not too far away from going back up. Just to give you an idea as to the kind of level that I am. Timo Werner is one of those players that it's always one like I'd really like to try out and one that I'd like to play with, but obviously one that I'm not willing to go out and spend 240,000 coins on. Fortunately, like I said, I packed him, so it gave me the perfect opportunity. And even more perfect on top of that was the day that I packed him was the day that my Mbappe loan ran out. So I had Ben Yedder and Mbappe up front for the first 15 games of Weekend League, or maybe the first 14 games of Weekend League. And then for the remaining games of Weekend League, Timo Werner came in and he went alongside Jota. Although I say that, he actually played as a centre forward. We play 4-2-3-1, but we more or less play a 6-4. So what that is 6 players are on stay back and the other 4 are on attacking until we can get ourselves a goal or 2, and then I'll go a little bit more defensive to try and not see out the game. I don't waste time or hold the ball or anything, but we just play a little bit more compact. We're not really sending people forward, and we're not trying to play that counter-attacking football. Timo Werner plays in that sort of centre-forward/cam role when we're going for the goals, and then once we go 2-1 up, 2-0 up or something like that, he then becomes the striker, and we throw balls forward to him to hopefully run on to the end of, and then to do stuff like that. That turn was sensational. He is very good in and around the penalty area, as you would imagine. You wouldn't really expect anything less from him. I am a big fan of this guy once he gets into that position there. Just inside the penalty area, whether you want to use the R1, the new sort of dribbling system, or whether you just want a left stick dribble, or cross it into him as well. He's only got 75 jumping, 78 heading accuracy, and he's 5'11". But the way that this game is this year, it means that you can score headers like that with players who realistically shouldn't be scoring them. Wins a penalty there. If you know anything about the road to glory, Diogo Jota is taking every penalty and nearly every single set piece that we have. Not that I don't trust Timo Werner's 78 penalties. It's just that Diogo Jota is on a journey to 1,000 games, 1,000 goals, and as many assists as we can possibly muster. What is Werner not good at? Well, I mean, I would probably blame his composure for a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit, and a few things that don't go quite my way. I will blame the composure. And is it the composure or is it my fault? To be honest, no one knows. And it's one of those things that you're just going to have to sort of try out yourself, really. It doesn't have any traits to speak of, unfortunately. But definitely a card that I can understand the price behind it. There are certain cards in this game. Ben Yedder's got a price to him. He's got, he's like 80, 90k. At least he was when I sold him. And you've got players like Rashford who hold a high price. And the reason they hold those prices is because they are very, very effective. Timo Werner, 16 goals in 16 games, and every single one of them was a competitive fixture. And I would say maybe 15 of them were Foot Champs games. One of them was the Rivals game that I played that actually got me back up into sort of close proximity to Division 2. So he is very, very capable to go forward and score goals. He can play as the lone striker if you need him to. He can also play in a partnership. Him and Diogo Jota were unreal together. They were linking up really well as the two sort of central players. Werner was told to stay forward every single time we played. Sometimes he'd be the striker, sometimes he'd be that cam going into that centre forward role. But he'd scored goals from every position. Didn't matter which angle he was at, he would trouble the goalkeeper. Like I said, the only real negative that I had about him was the fact that, okay, doesn't have 4-star skills. That can be a negative for some people. It wasn't really that big a deal for me because I don't tend to use that many skill moves unless I give the ball to Ronaldo or I had Mbappe in the team. But yeah, the composure. It's the only real thing I can pick up on. I suppose strength is something that you're never really gonna win. Shoulder to shoulder with Van Dijk, forget about it. You're losing it. Anyone else of that nature as well. Those like the Varane, Laporte, those type of players with high strength, good defenders with pace to boot as well. You can beat them for pace because obviously that's the way this game is. Put a hunter on him, and you've got 99, and you can skin anyone. However, if they do lock shoulder to shoulder, they will be able to just nudge you off the ball because he does have rather low balance as well. But apart from that, in and around the penalty area, scores a lot of goals. Very, very agile, very, very fun, and I can definitely understand why he is expensive as he is. As ever, be aware of the drop-off because it is coming. The market is in a bit of a bad place now anyway, but the more that this game goes on, Werner's price will drop. The saving grace for him, of course, is his inform, theoretically, will come out on Wednesday, which means he'll be out of packs again. So you might get away with his price holding for a little while longer, but it won't be there forever. If you agree or disagree, or if you've used him or you'd like to use him, let me know in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.